class. My name is Christian Lopez, and this is my audience who will be listening to me today, as well as my camera person and you. So last time I spoke to y'all was about my formative speech on social media, and is it helpful or good? And today I hope to persuade you to use social media for helpful reasons. Using social media. Social media is a very powerful tool, and it can be used for many reasons, but are using those for good reasons. People are on social media every day. It's a place where people can connect. So my question for you today is, how can you use social media to help change the world? I will explain this through spreading awareness through social media, starting helpful movements, and connecting with people. Spreading awareness through social media is my first point. Well, you can use social media to spread awareness. It's probably the fastest way to spread awareness. Because people are on it, like I said, people are on it every day. And since people are on it, they'll pass that information on to others. You can put any information on any type of things like the different types of sexual diseases, different types of cancer, or different types of disorders. And I usually use Twitter a lot. And a couple years ago, one of the things I've seen a lot was, of course, the breast cancer. There's always spreading awareness for breast cancer, or like getting tested for HIV or AIDS. That makes people be alert to know stuff about that, to be informed about it. So that's one of the biggest reasons why you should use social media. Another one is starting a helpful movement. If you're trying to spread awareness to social media, might as well start a movement for it. So a couple years ago, there was a ice bucket challenge, which was the ALS that was awareness. And what people will do is get an ice cold bucket of water and dump it on themselves, like I have in the picture here. And basically, if you start a movement on social media, once one person sees it, they're gonna eventually share it with others, and they're gonna start doing it, and so forth. It's gonna just pass along to everybody, and hopefully you get something going. And that's how social media is helpful for stuff like that. Also, the Susan G. Komen Race for a Cure, which I've been a part of for a while. I do that every year. That's one of the biggest marathons out there to help raise awareness for cancer. And that's a type of movement, and millions of people do that around the country. And so you make sure starting a movement on social media is very helpful. Connecting with people. If you're spreading awareness and starting movements through social media, then you must be connecting with people. And connecting with people through social media is great. You are helping make a difference in the world with that. And not only can you help make the world a better place, but you can also help yourself. For example, you can meet someone on Facebook, Twitter, and maybe start a partnership for your own self, to better yourself, or a business or something. Make great friendships. And that's one of the reasons I use Twitter for too. I actually meet with a couple people on there, and they have the same ideas as me, and some of the same hobbies and everything. And I use this picture because I like, it says Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that's people connecting with each other. Social media is one big community. And so yeah, that's one of the reasons why social media is helpful. Connecting with others, connecting with people, do something big together. So what do you think? I hope I have persuaded you to use social media to make a difference and use it for great things. I know I will. I hope to start a movement one day. I go around with my family and feed the homeless, and that's like a movement. I think that's a movement. I post pictures on Twitter and everything. And so yeah, I hope y'all can go out, use social media for reasons like that, and make it useful.